Hey guys, what's up? It's Derek with OMG, it's Derek.com, and today I'm giving you kind of a house tour slash office tour slash I have a problem and I gotta fix it. So if you guys have watched any of my videos before, you guys know this is kind of my office back here in this part of the house. It's a pretty large room. I'm pretty blessed to have a nice big office. However, everything looks all fine and dandy, but as most of you know, me and the wife have started buying and reselling stuff, or hashtag FlipLife from Gary Vee. So we started buying things to resell at garage sales, thrift stores, just the way that we're trying to start our own business back up. Currently we're both employed through employers, and we want to change that. We want to have our own business, so that's what we're trying to do. So we've been buying and selling stuff, which has turned my nice neat little office that I have room to record, and when I live stream and stuff, maybe set up my green screen, I'm now not really able to because of this mess. Babe, pan the room. As you can see, all of the stuff that we've been buying and selling has unfortunately been stacking up in my office. Luckily, I have purchased a couple shelves that we're going to put over into the corners over there in the corner, and then hopefully that'll solve the issue. Alright, babe, bring the camera back on me.
I am.
And hopefully that will solve the issue of my room just being way too cluttered up with stuff, which will allow me to then reset up my green screen for when I'm live streaming my video games and stuff, or just doing other videos that need it up. So yeah, that's the plan today. So we're going to head into the living room, which is why I said you kind of get a mini house tour. You'll get to see my office space and my living room throughout this video. But we're going to go in there to actually unpack the shelves, start setting the shelves up, and then bring them in here in parts and build them out, and then organize everything out of this. So we'll head into the living room to get the shelving and to start that and figure out what we're doing in there. And yeah, a little B-roll of the office, kind of giving you guys a little tour of it as we move into that scene. Alright guys, so these are the shelves that I was talking about. They are just a gray, I think 5-tier, right? 5-shelf? Yeah, 5-shelf storage rack. They're industrial grade because the plan is eventually to probably move everything out into the garage. But that'll probably be a later project as we grow a little more and get things kind of figured out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and open these up, and we will, like I said, we'll probably have to then clear a path in the back room for us to be able to get through all the junk to start setting them up in a corner. And then we're just going to build it in place back there in the corner. The first one, which will then hopefully allow us to stack a lot of that on that said shelf. And then it'll give us room to build the second one back there. Alright, so I'm going to bust this all open. And yeah, then we're going to start building. Alright guys, so these are not as hard as I thought they'd be to build, luckily. They pretty much just snap together, which is really cool. And they actually look pretty decent so far. Like, I'm liking how they look. I think they're going to look great in the back office, even though they are, you know, technically like a commercial or industrial type shelving. But it still looks decent. So, you know, it's going to be the best way to organize that stuff for now, at least. So, all right, we're going to probably get one more section of shelf on. Then I think we're going to try to move the bottom half into that room after we clear a path. And then we'll probably finish the top half once we're in that room. Only because these things are like 100 pounds a piece when they're all complete and built. And with the wife being pregnant, I don't think she can help me lift too much. And I don't think I can do a 100-pound shelf by myself. So yeah, all right, let's get back into it. Alright guys, so that's the shelf halfway built. So we're going to head back into the office, clear a path through the hordes of stuff that we have bought in. And yeah, then we're going to drag this sucker in there and build the rest of it up. So, alright, let's move into the back office, baby. Alright guys, so we cleared out a path. As you can see here, we got one shelf, that bottom half here. I'm going to put one shelf against this like this one is. And then I think once we get this one the rest of the way built, we'll be able to stack a lot of this up on the shelf, getting it off of all this. And then I'm going to put another shelf along the wall over here. And that'll give me my 2 shelves, 5 shelves high. Right now you got 3, so you have 2 more. Both sides, and I think we'll be good back here and we'll be a lot better. And then this one, because I have to get into this closet sometimes, this has our pump, our water pump, our softener, we have well water, so it has all of that, the filters, we have reverse osmosis on it. So it has all that, hot water tank. So I gotta be able to get in here to put softener salt in the softener. So I was thinking, for these, I'll probably get a couple of those sliders they make for like furniture and stuff and just keep it on the bottoms of them at all time. It'll allow me just to slide this kind of in and out, even if it's packed with a bunch of weight. They're actually really nice for stuff like that when you're on this laminate wood floor and stuff. Alright, so we're going to build the rest of this. Then we got to run to Sunday dinner with the family. And then when we get back this evening, we'll probably pick it back up and finish the second shelf and getting everything put back on there. So we're going to wrap it up finishing this shelf, and then when we get back from Sunday dinner, we'll finish the rest of it. Alright guys, so as you can see, we got the first shelf full. Nothing's really organized yet. We just basically had to build the shelf and then move everything that was laying around in there so we can get space over here to build the second shelf. And then we're going to get the rest of it stacked up on there and kind of organized. But I think overall it'll be good once we get that other shelf built in here and get everything up on there. Then I think a lot of the mess will disappear. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the second shelf in and start building. Alright guys, so that's the second shelf completed. We're gonna push it here in this corner, and then we're gonna get the rest of this stuff stacked on the shelf. And then we'll kind of show you guys the before and after of the room probably, so hang tight for that. Definitely still got to be all rearranged, but I think it'll help at least clean up in here some. At least keep us semi-organized. It's the best we can do with the house we got. Alright guys, as you can see, we're finished. We got the second shelf up, we got everything on it, and then rearranged everything like I said. You can see we kind of just have a rack here filled with stuff, clothing rack here for clothes and things that we have, and then another rack, shipping supplies, and some other bigger stuff that we had that we got to sell. And then we got the wife's desk. We were thinking about getting rid of this desk, but now we're thinking about keeping it here. That way she still has an area to work, especially now that it's not cluttered with crap. Daughter's desk, and then, you know, kind of my recording section and stuff over on this side. The wife is gonna have to walk over there probably. But then we kind of got this set up over here, which I still hope to clean up some as I hope to clean up some as I get a little bit more shelving, or we kind of get things organized a little bit better. Then I can hopefully clean up some of this. But yeah, this is kind of my work area slash, you know, the video side. When you see videos of me talking, talking head, you know, they'll be shooting from where my wife's standing now. So you'll be mostly kind of seeing this, which I do hopefully plan to build out a little more to give us some stuff. But yeah, I think it's looking good. We're working with what we got. Alright, anyways guys, so that's it. I'll probably maybe make another video once we completely finish this back room and get everything listed and organized better and things like that, which is the plan from here now that we have some stuff we can organize with. And then yeah, I might do another video then. But yeah, that was this video. That's where we're currently at, buying and selling stuff. Kind of that's what we're trying to do as our business to get out of our corporate jobs, which will eventually allow us to start traveling the United States, the country. So that'll be really cool. Alright, so yeah, keep crushing it yourself guys, and until next time, peace out everybody.